what are the adverb clauses? An adverb clause is a group of words that function as an adverb. You know, for example, they rested at sunset. Here you are seeing they rested when evening came. When evening came. So they rested at sunset. This is a complete sentence. They is a subject, rested is a verb. Right? And now here you are seeing when evening came. So this is an adverb clause. The clause can therefore modify as verb, adverb and adjective. So this adverb clause can modify verb, adverb and adjective. Now he swims well. He swims how? Well. He ran quickly. He spoke softly. Now James coughed loudly to attract her attention. Now in this way what you are saying, he swims well, he swims in a perfect way, he swims in a well mannered. He ran quickly in a very quick way. He spoke softly, she spoke in a soft manner. So these are the things as worked as an adverb. James coughed loudly to attract her attention. So he ate the chocolate cake greedily. So you are seeing chocolate cake greedily. So all these are like adverb. Now adverb clauses must have a subordinate conjunction to connect them to the other clause. So how adverb clauses they are? It must have a subordinate conjunction. You know about the conjunction? That is a subordinate conjunction. Now subordinate conjunctions can be arranged according to the purpose of the clause they begin. So subordinate conjunction you cannot add any way. You will have to arrange according to the purpose. What is the purpose of the clause? Then according to that you will arrange subordinate conjunction. Why I am saying this? Because there are different types of purposes and there are different subordinate conjunction. If you don't know the purpose, you cannot connect it accordingly. For example, if time is the purpose, so I always take a bath before I go to bed. So before I go to bed is an adverb clause and it's showing time. So you are saying there is a list of subordinate conjunction. An adverb clause must have that conjunction. After, when, until, soon, before, once, while, as soon as, whenever, by the time. So these are the conjunctions, subordinate conjunction which are showing time. So if you find these conjunction, you will have to understand ki yes, these are the adverb clause as these are in front of the clause, that is I go to bed. I go to bed itself is a clause, it's sentence. But with the subordinate conjunction before I go to bed, we have made it adverb clause. And the next is that I always take a bath. So two clauses are joined by before. So this is a subordinate conjunction. I go to bed is a separate one. I always take a bath is a separate one. And these two clauses are joined by before. Joined with before. So this is the subordinate conjunction. And with before I go to bed, it has become an adverb clause. Will you wait here until I am ready? So here again you are seeing कि until I am ready. This is the until is also here. This is the time. It shows time. The purpose must be known perfectly. Then only you can use the subordinate conjunction. Now condition. If, whether or not, provided, in case, unless, even if, in the event. So these are the conditions. If you want to say put some condition, you will have to put this conjunction. If I like it, I will buy it. I like it, I'll buy it. So if I like it, I will buy it. So if is a condition. If it rains, we will stay at home. You won't pass unless you work hard. So all these are your adverb clauses. Try to understand. These are the words that are showing you. These are giving you the clues. So how will you identify the adverb clause? If you see the adjective clause, there are also the clues, but those are different clues. Here these are the different clues. So with the word itself, you can identify which is the adverb clause, which is an adjective clause. And when you need to write both the clauses, you will have to be very careful about the words. Next is cause and effect. This is also a purpose. Because, as, since, so, in order that, now that, in as much as. So, how will we use it? Because he was sleepy, he went to bed. So, you are seeing what is the cause and effect? Because he was sleepy, he went to bed. Right? Since he was not feeling well, he decided to stay home and not go to school. So, you are seeing cause and effect is the purpose. You will have to use the words as a subordinate conjunction, the words that is mentioned here. Now, if the purpose is contrast, so how will you use? Though, although, while, whereas, even though. These are the words that will give you the contrast feeling. We enjoyed our camping holiday, although it rained every day. So there is a contrast. We enjoyed, but though it rained, we enjoyed. So this is a two contrasting view, two contrasting situations. You know, if it rains, we cannot enjoy. Many times we cannot enjoy because rain itself becomes a burden. It doesn't give us comfort many a time. But here it is written, we enjoyed our camping or holiday though it rained. Even though the exam was easy, I failed. So when there is an exam and it's an easy one, you are supposed to pass. But here the contrast is, though the exam was easy, but I failed. So this is the purpose. Now next, an adverb clause contains a subject and predicate, right? Whether you like it or not, you have to go to bed now. So see, all this you have just seen the purpose and the word, the subordinate conjunction. With this it has started, but you are seeing it. Subject is here and this is a predicate. Now here you are seeing it as a subject, we are using it. You have to go to bed now, whether you like it or not. So here as a thing we are using. Although she has a business degree, she is working as a retail clerk. So here we are saying subject adverb clause contains a subject and predicate. She has a business degree, right? She is a subject, has is a verb, and from has to degree is a predicate. So you are seeing an adverb clause has subject and predicate. Now example, she likes the red car more than her husband does. If you pay your bills, you will have a good credit score. Unless you run fast, see everywhere you are seeing with the subordinate clause, with the subordinate conjunction, you are seeing the purpose and the words used. So you are understanding that it contains subject and predicate. You will miss the bus. See, I met you. This is what. It's a clause, adverb clause, subject and predicate. I never knew how wonderful life could be till I met you. So these are all adverb clauses. Now, adverb clauses of comparison are of two types. What type? First is comparison of degree, right? And second is comparison of manner. There are two types of adverb clauses in a comparison way. First, on the basis of comparison of degree, another comparison of manner. Now, adverb clauses of comparative degree are introduced by the subordinate conjunction then and the relative verb as. She is older than her husband. He works harder than I do. It is later than I thought. So with the then we are seeing the degree of comparison, adverb clauses degree of comparison. Now comparison of manner. These are introduced by the relative verbs as. You may do as you please. So it is like a manner. It is a degree of manner. So in this way comparison of manner. So in this way you are seeing adverb clauses. We can find two types of adverb clauses. One is the degree of comparison, one on the basis of degree of manner. Now, it ended as I expected. As you have made your bed, so you must lie on it. So in the mannered way we can find these are the adverb clauses. So, what have you learned? You have learned definition of adverb clauses. You have learned types of adverb clauses and the subordinate conjunction, how it is used here. You have seen adverb clauses with the perspective of degree of comparison and the perspective of comparison of manners. So in this way you have come to know about the adverb clause. You have seen adverb clause have purposes. According to the purposes we are using different words, that is subordinate conjunction. So please be careful when you are using these words. If you don't use these words and if you use who, which, then it turns into a adjective clause. And if you use the words that are written here as a conjunction, it is an adverb clause. So when you are writing something, keep in your mind the purpose, keep in your mind the words that are listed there, and then write your article or your paragraph or your composition. Go through my slides again and again, have a good learning of this and be perfect on knowing how to write or how to use adverb clause in your writing. In the next class we will meet again. Have a good revision. Thank you.